YouTube is Amateur Boys up back with another bang. In this video, we got Shakur Stevenson says, I don't need Tank Davis. We're also going to talk about how Shakur Stevenson cannot afford to look past Floyd Schofield. Let's get it. First of all, Shakur says he don't need Tank Davis, and I agree with him, right? Shakur said he don't need Tank, and that's a good mindset to have. You don't want to ever rely on somebody for your accomplishments so you can meet your needs. Obviously, Tank is the biggest cash cow in the division. So if you're going to make a lot of money, it's most likely going to be with Tank. Let's just be completely honest. But to say you need Tank is crazy. That's why Benavidez moved on from Canelo because Canelo didn't want to fight anybody, right? So that's why Benavidez moved on. So it looks like Shakur is moving on, um, and he trying to blaze his own path. He trying to be Shakur. People Tank Davis the cash cow. Shakur Stevenson could be known as the most skilled, right? I mean, if you ask me, I say Devin Haney got the most heart. Devin Haney got the most heart. Shakur Stevenson is the most skilled, and Tank Davis is the best. Right? That's the way I look at it right now. So Shakur Stevenson need to blaze. He need to blaze his own path. Tank insists that Shakur hasn't accomplished anything. Right? He's like, what has Shakur done? He ain't did nothing. Shakur is a three-time, three division champ, unified champ at 130. He's way more accomplished than Tank Davis. Shakur Stevenson was one belt away from undisputed. Literally one belt away from undisputed. He should have went for undisputed instead of moving up, because then they wouldn't have been able to say nothing. If he would have went undisputed, moved up and challenged Devin, boxing would be completely different right now, right? Shakur or Devin would be undisputed right now at 3-5 still. And Devin Haney, I think a lot of these guys don't like Devin because Devin he made the belts harder to get when he moved up and he gave the belts away, right? He made undisputed harder to attain because now all those dudes got to fight for the scraps, right? First Loma beat the man, right? I think then Tio beat Loma. Cambosos beat Tio. Devin beat Tio and he beat Loma, and then he hung the belts up. And he said I can have my scraps. So Tank Davis saying he hasn't accomplished anything, that's like saying fire not hot. That's like saying water not wet. That's like saying the earth not big by him saying that. Because Shakur Stevenson is very accomplished, right? Three division champ, one division unified champ, one over here from undisputed, and Olympic silver medalist. He's done way more in the sport of boxing than Tank Davis. Tank Davis has brought money and attention to the sport for sure. Tank Davis is the prize fighter. He gonna knock people out, but he's not fighting the best. You feel me? So I think Shakur Stevenson got his own plan, right? I believe that he should take the fight with Devin at 140. He said, he should have took the fight at 35. Why turn down that offer? He could have negotiated to a 30, 35, 40% split, but instead they just turned it down because he had no negotiating skills. Devin Haney sent them a contract with a 25% split. Shakur could have said, nah, give me 35, give me 40, right? He could have counter offered, but instead he just turned it down. Then he came back years later talking about, yeah, bro, I wish I took that contract. No shit, you wish you took it. What are you? Are you crazy? Now you got to chase Tank Davis around, and Tank Davis not going to even look your way. He going to discredit you. Devin Haney gave you an opportunity, right? And Tank Davis going to discredit you. Devin Haney still give you an opportunity. Devin Haney pure hearted, bro. Devin Haney not selfish. He trying to see his brothers eat because boxing is a fraternity at the end of the day. If we fight each other, both of us eating at the end of the day. If you pull a Tank Davis and don't fight nobody, you keeping all the money to yourself. That's selfish, you know. But yeah, Shakur Stevenson cannot look. He can't afford to look past Floyd Schofield, right? Just like how Benavidez can't afford to look past Morrell. They both hungry young lions trying to come get the food, right? And Shakur Stevenson even said, he said, it's a similar face to the fans. It's a familiar face to the fans. People know him a little bit. It's going to be a fun fight, right? He said, it's a motivated kid. He wants to take my spot. He's trying to take my crown. When you're fighting a young, hungry lion, that's a lot to deal with in itself. I remember being that age myself. I wanted to win a world title so bad. I worked extremely hard. I'm expecting him to be the same way. So that's Shakur talking about how motivated he expects Floyd Schofield to be. He expects Floyd Schofield to take this real serious and try to take Shakur's spot as one of the four kings of 135. But Shakur Stevenson, if he's smart, this should be him. He should be training the hardest he ever trained in his life. Because Floyd Schofield, explosive, strong, powerful. He can box. Dude is he a switch hitter, I believe. So he's very talented. But Shakur said, my experience, I got too much experience for him. I'm too smart. I'm going to take him to a level he's never been at before. I'm a name on that card. I'm going to put on a show. He said Schofield is just in the way. You better be very focused. So he pretty much talking that shit. He like, yeah, bro, I'm locked in. You better be locked in because I'm coming to dominate you and put on a performance so they know I'm here. So Shakur expect Floyd Schofield to come in 200 miles per hour, and from how it sounds like Shakur coming in 300 miles per hour. So it's bound to be a immovable object versus an unstoppable force. And I think Shakur the immovable object because you can't hit him, and Floyd Schofield the unstoppable force because he's extremely powerful. So we're gonna see what happens when they clash. So let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this. Till next time.